If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we? If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
Moment I let down my guard, I'm done. Suppose you're all right.
Is there aught I can assist you with? This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
I shall take this.
There was a patient man.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here. 'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
You have wronged me, and so yourself. Maybe I'll keep right here.
Moment I let down my guard, I'm done.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermund, after all. The fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter.
You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information? Right you are.
My prayers will surely be rewarded in the hereafter.
Losing battle ain't worth fighting.
I must be grateful, at least I have a full belly.
Losing battle ain't worth fighting. You're gonna regret that. Oi, who's there?
I'll have naught to do with this.
This looks as good a place as any.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
These writings could be of...
Have you need of me?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here. Aught you need of me? Humility's here.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Whatever am I to do?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Don't know why he bothered.
preposterous.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Prayer alone cannot win us this battle.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
You have wronged me, and so yourself.
No sense thinking too far ahead, any Calm.
This is more than I can bear.
I'll have naught to do with this.
like this. It's been a hard day.
Well, this can't be happening. I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
Now this is a conundrum. I can't even think straight.
I'd like a quiet life.
Life's been pretty kind.
Time to be heading
I
home.
always have enough for a few people spices. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Never should have come here.
My head hurts just thinking about it. My head hurts just thinking about it.
I shan't stand idly by.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I knew it would end like this.
I'll not be trifled with.
I'm at something of a loss.
Not my kind.
Why is it always me?
I ne'er stood a chance. Got any tales to liven up my day?
I'll not accept this.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Shall we report our results?
Good day, sir.
How about you? Have you someone to care for?
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox.
Sweat and toil each day glorious. Let me alone. I'm not out here for fun, you know.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. 'Twas well worth the effort of breaking it.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide. Right you are.
Is there no getting through this door?
I grant you roaring flame. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
It is quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. It is a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused, we ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
Quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars, were I the scholarly sort.
I quite agree.
The books ne'er seem to end.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Where every shadow, and mind the ceiling, remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Laundry. My work's nearly done.
No more.
Maybe I'll make myself scarce. Whatever am I to do?
But not without its charms.
I try my hand at new training.
Won't someone talk about this?
Tis our duty.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description.
Follow me!
My days were so tranquil. It's been a hard day.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards...
Have you heard the news? The new recruits are to be sent out to Melve. Melve, I say! I'm not sure who gave the orders, but I'd like to know. It is beyond my ken to the news.
As it should be. It is no concern of ours.
I'm not trained for this.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Oh, I could use a rest.
We're off to Vernworth Palace, then.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Right, just follow me.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasp the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
What should we do?
Can't wait for the new equipment to come. All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Let's take it easy today.
A mug of ale,
Naught but fried later on.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd. Well met, sir. These lights.
Interested in my wares?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
No thanks.
Interested in my wares?
Now here's a welcome sight.
I have a feeling there's good coin to be made.
This can't be how it ends.
Can't be happening.
Let's take it easy. Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... 'Tis no simple matter to infiltrate the castle at night. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you fall into the hands of the guards, there'll be naught I can do to keep you out of jail. However, a sentry loyal to me will be on duty at the time of your infiltration. I've taken the liberty of informing her of our plan. I am afraid she will be unable to aid you directly, but she will know to look the other way if she spots you. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Whatever 'tis you want, I shan't oblige.
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Quite a predicament.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Such quiet. Couldn't hurt to put my feet on the tips of There's ought to be said.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside. Chambers everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in a right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh? reckon you can do as you please, eh?
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
Stomach places like this. My watch finishes without it.
decide that once
Such
I'm
peace.
said, peace and quiet.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Well met, sir.
Where to now?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasers fellow. But what precisely is their aim? Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend.
The Goblin's Lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind. To know someone taught them. A lesson, at least.
What should I get up to?